Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Tom Lovelace and the all-new Kia Rio 5.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome. Hey, listen, we're going to keep the party vibe going this morning with some help from New York's own Rana June, our very own iPad DJ. Okay, so right here is another cause for celebration. Straight from the Geneva Auto Show is the all-new 2012 Rio 5. And as you can see, world-class design is not limited to just the top of our lineup. And I'm happy to report there are a lot of big innovations wrapped up in this beautiful, yet small package. For example, the Rio 5's new 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine utilizes gasoline direct injection to make it the most powerful and most fuel-efficient vehicle in its segment. You know, fuel efficiency is a priority for consumers these days, and the Rio will deliver 30 miles per gallon in the city and 40 mpg on the highway. And this vehicle is just one of three very important small cars we're sharing with you today, all offering fantastic styling, outstanding fuel economy, advanced technologies, and a lot of practicality and personality. Small cars, well, they're turning into big business. And with our strong heritage in small cars and 3 new entries, that business is about to get a lot bigger. It starts with the Rio. Our designers in Irvine, California set out to give small car buyers all the things that have made Kia successful. I'm speaking, of course, of great styling, quality you can see, useful technology, and surprising performance. Those ideas inspired 2 all-new Rio models that deliver the complete Kia experience at full volume, I might add. The Rio 5 you see here, and the all-new Rio Sedan, which makes its world debut right here, right now. Rana, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tom Kearns and Michael Sprague.
Well, good morning. For years, the subcompact segment has filled an important but really uncelebrated niche. But with this all-new Rio and the Rio 5 subcompact, we've decided to change that by creating vehicles that are not just affordable, but really aspirational. And at Kia, that really begins with design.
You know, as designers, when we looked at the segment, we saw incredibly practical, space-efficient shapes, but not a lot of character. In order to stand out from the competition, we first began by designing a sleek and sporty hatchback. And once that was complete, the theme was translated into a sedan sibling. And that's really a departure from the way most hatchback and sedan combinations are designed. The new Rio has a planted stance, an elongated wheelbase, muscular, sculpted body sides, and a shoulder line that reaches back to the tail lamps to visually elongate the body. And like the other recent Kia vehicles, the new Rio wears its own interpretation of the Kia signature grille. In fact, we've even given them very different faces to accentuate their roles to go along with a very dynamic headlamp design. Projector headlamps are standard on the 5-door, and they're underscored by LED daytime running lamps. This lighting package is a very upscale touch, not typically seen in the B segment. Balance was another driving concept. As you can see that and the wheels that are pushed out to the corners. And yes, those are 17-inch wheels with a unique two-tone design.
You know, Tom, to go along with the incredible design, we wanted to make a car that young customers might aspire to own. So, as a big component of that is the all-new 1.6-liter direct-injected engine that generates a best-in-class 138 horsepower. It's far and away the most advanced powertrain in its segment. And from the block up to the valve covers, this third-generation Gamma engine is all aluminum and a full 29 pounds lighter than the original Rio engine. So besides durability, our engineers were just as obsessed with efficiency. So Rio will be one of just 2 subcompacts to use direct injection technology to improve output and efficiency while also lowering emissions. Other fuel-saving technologies include decoupling the alternator when it's not needed to reduce engine load, but also continuously variable valve timing on both the intake and the exhaust camshafts, electric power steering, and all-new 6-speed automatic and 6-speed manual transmissions. More impressive still is the Rio will be the first vehicle in this segment to offer idle stop-and-go technology. I mean, currently, ISG is available on hybrids and a few luxury-end competitors.
As many of you know, B-segment cars are extremely popular in Europe and surprisingly upscale. And our studio in Frankfurt handled the interior design. In place of bland controls, the team came up with bold, precise switchgear with a very upmarket look and feel. The color-matched steering wheel has a sporty, premium personality. The Rio's longer and wider dimensions provide more passenger space, in which the design team accentuated with a 2-tone color scheme and a horizontal instrument panel. And in keeping with the Rio's theme of earth-friendly performance, the seating foam is made of biodegradable soy-based material. In fact, at the end of its lifespan, 85% of Rio's materials can be recycled.
Tom, that's really a point that bears worth repeating. 85% of Rio's materials can be recycled. And for the drivers, they won't just feel good about what they're driving, but they're also going to feel safe and secure, because every vehicle we've launched since the Soul has received the IIHS top safety pick, and we fully expect that the Rio will do the same. Using the latest digital tools, our engineers applied high-strength steels to improve vehicle integrity while actually reducing vehicle weight. This structure includes an innovative halo body construction of high-strength steel to protect occupants in both side impact and rollover collisions. And that safety cell is further enhanced by 6 airbags. Now, Rio's active safety technology includes vehicle stability management, which coordinates the car's electronic stability control and anti-lock braking systems. 4-wheel disc brakes are going to be standard, and Rio can be equipped with a number of premium features like push-button start, navigation, LED daytime running lamps and taillights, and a rear camera display, which comes with our new technology, UVO, powered by Microsoft, our in-vehicle infotainment system. UVO will also be available on most other Kia vehicles in the 2012 model year. So Tom, I got to handle it to you. It's fantastic, but there's more. Of course, it's a Kia, so Rio models also come with a long list of standard comfort features and, of course, our 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And the all-new Rio models have moved upscale in terms of design and modern amenities, but remain true to our core philosophy of delivering outstanding value to customers. In fact, the starting price for the all-new Kia Rio will be under $13,000, an incredible value. So I got to hand it to Peter, to you, to the whole team. You guys are really, once again, contributing to the transformation of our brand. Thanks a lot. Today, after just 2 model years, we're giving the Soul its biggest update yet. So now, with a little help from Rana, let's see how the refreshed Soul will keep the beat going. When Soul debuted, you started to see and hear words like cool and funky in the same sentence with Kia for the first time. And this mid-cycle refresh in 2012 brings a number of significant performance and design improvements. On the outside, we've given Soul a fresh update with subtle changes that its army of fans will instantly recognize. Things like the new LED projector headlamps with LED daytime running lights that become a more prominent feature, a redesigned hood, and new front and rear bumpers, new LED rear light clusters, and while it's certainly still familiar, the overall shape of the vehicle was finessed to be smoother and more streamlined. But the real news is under the hood. The 2012 Soul received significant horsepower and fuel economy increases for both of its engines, aided by Soul's first use of 6-speed manual and automatic transmissions. Direct injection will also be added to Soul's 1.6-liter engine to help increase horsepower by 11%. And fuel economy jumps by 3 miles per gallon to an estimated 34 miles per gallon on the highway. And the 2-liter, it receives an even bigger power gain, now producing 160 horsepower, up from 142, and improving on the first generation's already strong fuel economy numbers. So look for the 2012 model year Soul to begin arriving in dealerships later this summer. And the price? Well, let's just say it will be an exceptionally strong value.
You know, Michael, everybody says it, and we all know it. Product is king, and the hits just keep coming from Kia. Our small car strategy, well, it's both simple and it's powerful, giving more people access to Kia's head-turning design, quality, performance, and fuel efficiency. This formula remains the core of Kia's tremendous value equation.
Yeah, I mean, our triple threat small car lineup right here in front of you is designed for young customers who want to turn up the dial. So please, come have a closer look. Tom Lovelace, Tom Kearns, and I are here to answer all of your questions.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show.